What's crack-a-lacking, you bunch of fudge packings? Huh? How do it, my chewits? I need to stop experimenting with intros and just go back to the old one. Welcome, you beautiful people. My name's Ginge, and this is Mob Psycho Season 2, Episode 4. Now, for the record, I don't believe that any of you are packing fudges. So apparently Episode 4 is where it all starts to kick off. That's what you guys have been telling me. So I'm quite pumped for this one, actually. And I'm pumped to be back uploading more often. Hopefully we can keep it up. We'll have to see. So I am going to stop talking and me and you can watch some anime.
Dimple, what do you think we should do with him?
He's probably just another fake.
Oh crap!
He's real!
Inside Evil Spirit.
This next job is a big one. Tons of money. He even paid for our taxi.
He did? Then why are we taking the train?
Reagan is such a cheapskate.
How can one man own a place like this?
That's going to be us one day, boys.
I'll bet they're fellow psychics.
There are two familiar faces.
Hey, it's Banchomaru Shinra.
I sponge Simya.
I could ask you the same thing. Shinra! Master Jodo!
Who is this man?
He's a freelance psychic named Reigen Harataka.
Oh, I've heard of him. This is the one who's been running around lying about defeating the Dragger.
Nice to meet you.
I'm trying to go straight.
Where do I remember this guy from?
Those people.
Oh, the operator. It was him.
I want to thank you all
From
for
season
joining
1.
me this evening. I appreciate
One of the
it.
Echelon people. Is it Echelon?
I have no doubt that I've been able to assemble the finest group of real psychics this country has to offer. But what remains to be seen is whether or not
this is
any of you
a
are
society
capable
of
saving my
psychics.
daughter. We're observing her through a one-way mirror, so she can't see us.
Sense anything?
Not at all. Nothing out of the ordinary, anyway.
Maybe she has some puberty-induced mental illness then.
Hold on. I am sensing a faint but wicked presence.
That's
Look, I'll
Dimple.
pay whatever it takes. I'll put together a special reward for anybody here who can save her.
All right. Let's do this thing. I can cast out this spirit and then be home in time for dinner. Sound good, Mob?
Now hold it! Why are you going ahead of us? We were here before you. No fair!
Why is that guy from the back got a
Remain calm,
quarrel?
everyone. Let's play rock,
Save
paper,
that for the
scissors to
bedroom.
decide.
Okay, then. I'm going to play paper.
You're not supposed to give that away.
No, I'll go scissors this time.
Dude, really? Ignore him.
Psyching them all out.
It's just what he's like.
On 3! 1, 2, 3!
As usual, Reigen won.
Master, how did you do that?
Boys, I will point out, if it turns out after all this time Reagan has had powers, I'll watch the last episode in a dress. Seriously. I really want him to have powers.
Hello there. Just treat them like any other client.
Oh, she
Tell
looks
me,
sweet.
do you know why you're locked up in here?
I don't. A while ago, he started locking me in my room. Then
Look at her
tying me to the
fingernails.
bed. He stares at me in a weird way. He even hits me sometimes.
No! I mean, I don't hit her that hard.
He brought in all these strange grown-ups
Bro, you can't be...
and let them hover around me and touch my body.
No! You're twisting around what happened!
She's causing an uprising against him.
The demon inside her is making my daughter lie to you!
Smart lady.
Please, sir, can you take these off
Reagan
me?
will too as well, won't he?
These restraints hurt so much.
I don't even need to look. That young girl is perfectly normal.
I'm telling you that's impossible!
You haven't adapted to the change in your relationship
And
and
the
refused to
uprising
accept
has
it.
begun.
instead,
Wait,
You started blaming it on spirits and demons.
There's a nasty one in there. Something's definitely wrong. Didn't feel like I was talking to a kid at all.
Oh, so you're saying you believe me then?
You seriously didn't notice anything? Like how she switched between Papa and Father? Nobody? Or how I never even introduced myself, but she still called me a psychic? That means she must have heard everything we said.
Reagan's actually really smart.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Anyway, she showed us her cards sooner than I thought she would.
Just try to get me out of this, girl. I dare you.
Someone, anyone!
500 million!
I think it's all the people trying to...
Ready? Watch me drink it.
Why is he doing that? Dimple's pretty...
What's wrong, Dimple?
Shaken.
You're shaking like crazy.
Ginge Mogami was an incredibly popular psychic. One day, almost out of nowhere, he disappeared from the public eye, as if he just vanished. He was an assassin who used his powers to kill. His mother was gravely ill. He wanted money for her treatment and the devices needed to keep her alive. And eventually, it changed him.
Shit.
That's when I first ran into him.
I mean...
He came to try to exorcise
Sugar. That's the old Dimple. That's my name.
I give up! I won't do anything bad again, I swear!
What are you talking about?
I think you've got the wrong idea. I came to absorb you.
So he can absorb other people's powers, what presumably...
I'm killing myself soon. When I do, I'll become a powerful, vengeful spirit. And you're going to help me do it. I must have absorbed too many evil spirits at once.
So has he entered this lady's body, or is this actually just him?
All of you are weaklings. You're pathetic.
Well, well, appears it's finally my turn then. Leave this mortal plane
Master Jodo means business.
He's
He
got some
doesn't
power in
spread
him.
salt around or use a chant or anything.
So that's it? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my
This
goodness.
isn't famous for anything.
He's coming!
Anti-possession jumping knee strike!
This is another one of Ray.
I can't hear the speech. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear the speech. It's gonna be Dimple just saying flying knee to the abdomen or something.
He strikes a possessed person in their gut with his knee, forcing them to lose consciousness.
Sorry! My intuition tells me that you're actually Keiji Mogami.
So you know who I am, do you?
Are you always into young girls or...
Come on, time out!
He won't stop.
I'm here. Papa's right by your side, sweetheart.
Get away from her!
You're kidding.
Oh shit!
Hey, Mom. So you feeling warmed up yet?
Yes, sir. Well, to be honest, not really. But I don't exactly have a choice.
Spirit hold!
He loves that spirit hold.
I don't know who you are, but you've got some decent telekinetic abilities. You can move them however you want.
That poor girl's body.
How does Mogami know he's mobbing?
Say goodbye. You're leaving. Get out of Minori's body, now!
Holy crap.
I failed.
Did it not work?
Master, all I did was make things worse.
You're saying he's stronger than you?
Yes.
Is that all you got, kid?
Oh shit.
Take him down!
I think I know how to get him out. I need to chase him from the inside.
Are you nuts? How does a living human materialize inside somebody else's body?
By leaving theirs.
That might work.
He's learning still.
But during the time you're doing
Well, he's
that, your
using what he's
body
learned.
will be defenseless.
Look, Dimple, I need a favor. Can you possess my body and protect it for a while?
You know what it is you're asking me to do, don't you?
He's been trying to possess Mob for ages.
You're not seriously gonna trust him, are you?
Whoa! Wow! Even I can see him!
Here he comes!
Take that! What a dumbass!
Bosh!
I've had plans for this body for a long time, so I'm not gonna let you break it!
What's another spirit doing
Dimple's got
here?
moves.
You're interrupting me. So this was your big plan?
That's not some ordinary kid you're dealing with.
Welcome. Still got your
I
wits
like
about
it.
you?
I've come to ask you to leave this body.
You don't think we can just talk this out, do you?
I don't, but you seem so human to me right now.
Why has Mob got to
Let
be
me
naked?
welcome you to the world of the mind. And you're not forcing me out.
I've never met anyone with the power you have.
Do you happen to know where every single incarnation of psychic power
For real though,
comes
real
from?
talk. Why's Mob
I'm
got a
sorry,
vagina?
but I don't have a lot of time.
They're from feelings. Those powers are derived from emotions.
My power.
You can't use your psychic abilities anymore. What I did just then was measure the power you imagine you have. You still don't understand, do you? This was a trap. I allowed you inside deliberately. I've got another question for you. Take two people, one who lives happily and another living in misery. Which of these two people has stronger feelings? The more stress you feel, the more weight on your shoulders, the greater the energy is within you.
That's why
That's good news for
Ritsu
you.
enabled his powers,
Means
right?
you can become even stronger than you are now. Would you like me to help you?
It's morning.
Shigeo Kageyama. I've taken the liberty of altering your memories a bit, as well as removing your powers. Change your point of view when the world's a totally different place. Now for something completely different. Let's see what you're like without your abilities.
We're back to the cliffhangers, I see. Bro, KG's the real deal. I'm a little bit worried for Mob, I'll be honest. KG looks quite... He looks like a savage. I can't work out if Mob's now... Is Mob now like trapped in the body of this girl that KG possessed? Or is he in like a dream state? I don't know what's happening. I'm bamboozled. That was the action we've been looking for though, for sure. Like that picked up so much from the last episode. It's surprising how quick it jumps into like a full story, because now we already know where this season is going to end up, just because of that one episode. Like the first 3 episodes were good, but like almost pointless. And Mob has put a lot of trust in Dimple, letting him use his body, because Dimple has been trying to get hold of Mob for ages. But I guess, I don't know if Mob's body's still got any power left in it, because Mob jumped out. So maybe Dimple's just possessed a normal body, and there is no additional like power in there for him to hone. I don't know. But I wonder if there is any power left in Mob, if Dimple's going to sort of internally fight with himself, whether he gives it back or not. The dynamic between KG and Mob for the rest of this season is going to be really interesting to watch, I think, you know. I'm really excited for it. But I am going to leave this there until the next episode. So thank you guys for joining me as always. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.